28 of the worst tattoo designs ever inked. Number 28, I don't care at all. Clearly, the woman's arm in this picture proves to the world that just because you don't care about what people think about your decisions, style, hair color, or tattoos, doesn't mean that you've made a very smart choice. I totally get your wordplay here, but it doesn't mean you won't be living the rest of your life with an eye, a donut, and a carrot tattooed on your arm. Number 27, frowns for eyebrows. With all the different eyebrow trends out there that we've seen, we're surprised we've never come across a microbrow before. Of course, that's because the girl you see in this picture didn't try out the new brow trend. She got her eyebrows tattooed on her face, and they turned out too small. Now she looks like this. Something tells us that those are going to be awfully hard to fill in. Number 26, praying hands and the rosary made of noodles. When people get a pair of praying hands, especially those holding a rosary, I understand that it typically represents religion. I would like to assume that the prayer hamburger helper hands in this image would represent food as their religion, but with folks these days, who knows what this person was thinking. Number 25, not our finest moment. If you remember, back in February of 2007, singer Britney Spears took it upon herself to shave her head clean after having a very public mental breakdown, just the day after checking herself in and back out of rehab. It wasn't a moment that Britney would want to dwell on, but for whoever owns the ink in this photo, the moment was worth remembering forever. Number 24, sellout. These days, with corporate logos and branding all around us, we wonder why someone, like the man in this picture, would choose to get a Google-inspired tattoo like this one. Why would you sell out? You gave them free advertising for life, and you'll never get paid a dime. Number 23, a cupcake's business. We aren't sure what would make someone come up with the concept design you see here, but they sure drew it and then convinced someone else to get it marked permanently on their body. In my opinion, this is some genius work. Number 22, a premeditated thought. The person in this picture is really not too bright of a human being. This is a prime example of premeditated murder, and the evidence is stuck on your back forever. Nice job. Number 21, literal translation. I want to know exactly what this tattoo recipient told his artist. I hope he didn't just walk in there and demand a tattoo, because that's literally what he got. Number 20, a disgruntled customer. We understand that everyone tends to have their own cell phone preference. Sometimes people like iPhones, others choose Android phones, and a smaller amount of people swear by Blackberries. The person in this picture is one of those geniuses who swear by Blackberry. Number 19, Weenie Man. The person who chose to get this tattoo permanently inked on their body hopefully has a thing for hot dogs. If not, then they are stuck with this very strange processed food, claiming to be guilty of being delicious. Number 18, all hail King Poop. We all know about the basic human body process. They happen to us each and every day. The guy you see here has taken that common knowledge and transformed it into an embarrassing proclamation, one which he now has to live with for the rest of his life. Number 17, Pokemon Trainer. The guy in this picture tried to get a Charmander tattooed on his stomach. Unfortunately, the fire lizard looks nothing like its former self. However, the tattoo design was so bad that someone had to make it into a stuffed animal that you see in this picture. Number 16, Be Life is Powerful. Belief does make things real. If no one believed, then it wouldn't exist, right? At least that's the premise behind believing in Santa for him to exist. However, while belief may be a powerful thing, Be Life is nothing more than a person needing to use spell check before they get a tattoo. Number 15, Wrong Direction. The person that got the tattoo you see in this picture is most likely the same person that got lost in every horror movie and ended up dead. Why? Because clearly this person has absolutely no sense of direction. Number 14, fan art. In lists and videos of horrible tattoos, we often find renditions of famous celebrities. However, while usually the faces are horrendous, nothing could be as bad as the Gosling spider mashup you see tattooed on this person's arm. Sorry, Ryan, we would have never done that to you. Number 13, cat eye. The lady you see here has taken the beauty trend of the cat eye and changed it to fit her unique personality. If we had been able to give her some advice before she did this, we would have suggested that she keep her brows and tattoo the kitties on her eyelids instead. Trust me, it would have been a better look than what you see in this picture. Number 12, What time is it? This is what happens when both parties are drunk. One guy was tired that he was always late and vowed to fix that by creating a permanent solution. The artist, who did this crafty design, decided that today was a good day to become a tattoo artist. You can see in this picture just how successful they were. Number 11. Not the spelling bee queen. While we all know that the woman in this picture was crowned prom queen, we also know for sure that she never got a shot at being the spelling bee queen. Which one do you think would have gotten her farther in life? Number 10. My Dearest Brenda. I don't know who Brenda is, but we think she has a stalker. This is the picture he sent her when he wanted to know what style font she liked best for her tattoo. I don't know which one she would have gone with, but I hope it was none of the above. Number 9. Breakfast on the mind. You must be really obsessed with breakfast to get a full plate of food tattooed on your bald head, like the man in this picture. I don't know if he's planning to grow his hair back to cover it up, but I know I would be heading out to buy a few wigs if this was me. That's for sure. Breakfast belongs in your belly, not in your head. Number 8. Seeing stars. The star-faced woman you see in this picture must have been seeing stars when she walked in the tattoo shop. She could have gotten away with a decent tattoo if she had chosen to get those stars anywhere but her face. Number 7. My Little Tattoo. The person you see here was clearly in love with My Little Pony. You know how we know? Just look closely at his head. That isn't just a bunch of pastel-colored rainbows decorating this man's head. They're actual My Little Ponies. At least he was creative enough to match his hair to the colors of his tattoo. Number 6. Way to represent. The sad team spirit representation you see in this picture is a disgrace to the Steelers. This is the type of tattoo you get for $10. Good job showing off your team spirit, bro. You're clearly a true fan. Number 5. The loner look. The tattooed face you see in this picture is referred to as the loner look. With said look, you'll most likely enjoy a life of solitude, since no right-minded male or female would think that the knuckles on your forehead are attractive. Number 4. Whatever this is. I'll assume that whoever came up with this phrase didn't really have a strong grasp on the English language. We totally understand that it's a very difficult language to learn. The person in this picture could have at least done some research to find a more understandable phrase to get permanently tattooed on their body. Number 3. A face full of fun. This fun-filled face wasn't always as drastically covered as you see in this picture. There was a time where he only had some of the ridiculous face tattoos he has today. Just look at the difference in this picture here. Number 2. We don't want to ride. I doubt that you'll be able to find a trashier tramp stamp tattoo out there. This is pretty bad. Ladies, don't ever do what you see in the picture to yourselves. We don't care how mad at your dad you are. Number 1. Trying to be unique. The guy you see here tried his hardest to be different. He definitely succeeded in being unique. Now, he'll just have to find a job that is as unique as him. That might be tough in this job market, but best of luck, checkerboard face.
So which one was your favorite? Leave your comment down below. While you're at it, wreck that subscribe button. See you in the next Dynamite TV video.